guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to another WWE Mattel figure video. I've got to give you all a massive thank you for all the support that you've shown the recent videos. People seem to be really enjoying this look back at the WWE Mattel range, and things are not going to be stopping anytime soon. We've got plenty of videos coming onto the channel that's going to look at lots of different aspects of those figures, and we've got a new series that I'm hoping to start right now. We are going to have a look at the best Elite figure from every series, starting from Elite Series 1 going through to Elite Series 20. Now, if you smash that like button, if we can get 500 likes, then I will do all the best figures from Elite Series 21 through to Elite Series 40. So let me know if you are interested in me making that video. So that's enough talking. We've got loads to go through. Let's start, shall we? At the start, Elite Series 1. This contains an unreleased Jeff Hardy. It's got Rey Mysterio, MVP, Undertaker, CM Punk, and Edge. I think the best figure here is Undertaker. Some good figures in this lineup, but the Undertaker, it's quite plain, and I like that. Jacket, hat, comes with an elbow pad as well. Great tattoo detail. It's just a really solid figure. It's a really great figure, and very impressive if you think that that was Elite Series 1. Next up, Elite Series 2. Not a great series, in my opinion. You've got Ted DiBiase. Obviously, that is Legacy, or one half of Legacy. You've got Randy Orton, Matt Hardy, R-Truth, Batista, and Triple H. And I think that Triple H is the best figure here. He's got a very sad facial expression. That's the only downside, really. It looks like Stephanie has just left him. But yeah, apart from that, really cool t-shirt. Love the body type. Comes with a sledgehammer. You get a little water bottle as well. Very, very cool. Next, Elite Series 3. We've got Shawn Michaels, Santino Marella, The Miz, Christian, John Cena finally arrives, and Cody Rhodes. This is a much better series. Really hard to pick one here, but I've gone with Santino Marella. Sadly, no Cobra, which is a real shame because I love that. You do get it with a later Santino Marella, but I just love the look of this figure. Great red knee pads. Love the boots with red laces. And I love all the tattoos. He's got one on his chest, on his thigh, on his forearm, on his upper arm. There's lots of detail on here. That is a really solid figure. Next, Elite Series 4. A bit of a weird series, but a very strong one as well. This has got John Morrison, Kofi Kingston, The Big Show, Kane, Finley, and Chris Jericho. Again, a few in there that we could have gone with, but I've gone with that stunning John Morrison. That entrance robe is incredible. Love the glasses. Love the face scan. Loads of detail on that ring attire. It's got like furry boot coverings as well. There is a lot to like about that figure. Right, Elite Series 5. Vladimir Kozlov, Rey Mysterio, Mark Henry, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and Chavo Guerrero. And I've gone with Chavo on this. He doesn't have many figures, but this one is great. I think it comes in like a poncho. I'm sure that's a poncho. And it's a great detailed figure. It comes with a headband. And as we said, you know, there's just a lot to like about this figure. It really stands out, I think. Certainly with that poncho. Next, Elite Series 6, we've got Goldust. And then we've got Crime Time, the tag team Crime Time. So JTG and Shad. We've got Matt Hardy, CM Punk, Batista. So I've gone with Goldust. I love that Goldust figure. The entrance robe is stunning. Because it's Goldust, it's got lots of detail with the face paint and obviously the different patterns on the body. It's really solid. It's really cool. And it comes with a wig as well. Of course, you can take the hair off. So yeah, I've gone with Goldust. Next up, we've got Elite Series 7. And I absolutely love this series. I honestly think it's one of the strongest they've ever done. So we've got Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Hornswoggle, Tyson Kidd, D.H. Smith, and John Cena. Now, this is really difficult because both the Shawn Michaels and Triple H's are fantastic, but they have made other DX attired versions of those. But they are very, very strong. So that's why I've gone with Hornswoggle. This is a Hornswoggle Elite figure. It's got loads of detail. You get a little ladder, comes with a helmet. He's got camo trousers, painted wristbands, really strong face scan. I know it might be a bit of an unusual pick, but honestly, you can get other Shawn Michaels DX figures. You can get other Triple H DX figures. They're really strong, but I just don't know how you pick between the two of them. So it just makes sense to go for the Hornswoggle one, which I genuinely think is a very strong figure. Right, next up, Elite Series 8. We've got William Regal, The Undertaker, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Edge, and Evan Bourne. There's some big, impressive figures in there. Some really good stuff, but I've gone with William Regal. That robe is one of the best looking robes I've ever seen. The detail is stunning. Facial expression, even the hair sculpt looks really, really good. Elite Series 9, we've got MVP, Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, The Miz, Zack Ryder, and Luke Gallows. Now with this, I've gone with MVP. Great facial expression. Love the little painted nose strip as well. Comes in like plastic chains. Love the gloves. Tattoo detail. You get a headband. There's so much going on with that figure. More than I think you realise at first. Really strong. Next, Elite Series 10. This one, we've got Yoshitatsu, Big Show, R-Truth, Kane, Ted DiBiase, and John Morrison. I've actually gone with Yoshitatsu. I really think this is one of the most underrated figures they've ever made. The face scan is close to perfect. Hair sculpt's fantastic. Ring attire is stunning. That is some of the most detailed ring attire. Look at the pattern all down the front of the tights there. It's absolutely incredible. I think the reason that this figure doesn't get mentioned more is because it didn't come with like any accessories. Plus also Yoshitatsu was never the biggest superstar, but that is such an impressive figure. I genuinely think it's great. Next, Elite Series 11, we've got Wade Barrett, CM Punk, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Christian, and John Cena. This is really hard. I love that CM Punk. Genuinely think it's one of the best CM Punk figures, but it's not the best. And so for that reason, I've gone with Rey Mysterio, who ironically has got loads of figures, and I don't think this is his best figure either, but it is one of his best. I love the dark colouring on this. It's a very dark figure. Comes with the hood. Comes with that top. Great tattoo detail. This is one of the best early Rey Mysterio figures, like within the first 20 series. I would say this is one that stands out. And certainly if I had to pick something out of this series, I'm going with that Rey Mysterio. Right, Elite Series 12. We've got Kane, Justin Gabriel, Alberto Del Rio, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Papa Shango. I love that Papa Shango, legit. I've gone with Alberto Del Rio. The cane is amazing. I have to give that a shout out. But it doesn't come with a great deal accessory-wise. And plus they've released that cane and other variants of that cane later on in the line. Del Rio, I just think they've got the face scan right. I love the scarf. The wrestling attire is classy. And it comes with a dog. I can't ignore the fact that you get a dog as an accessory. So I had to go for that one here. Right, next up, we have got Elite Series 13, Cody Rhodes, Edge, Big Show, Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio. This is such a good series, really, really strong. I've gone with Cody Rhodes. I love that figure. There's a few figures that I could have gone with. I was really tempted to go with the Sheamus, but I've gone with Cody Rhodes. I love the face mask. I love that plastic paper bag thing, because obviously you can use that on other superstars. The jacket is so cool. It's lovely and fitted, and it just looks classy. Face scan is great. It's just a very interesting figure. A very, very interesting figure. Right, Elite Series 14, we've got Booker T, another John Cena. There's John Cenas everywhere now. The Rock, The Undertaker, Big Boss Man, and another Alberto Del Rio. I think the best one here could have gone with Undertaker, could have gone with Booker T. I've gone with the Big Boss Man. I feel like everyone needs a Big Boss Man. He was such an interesting character. One of my favourite superstars when I was younger. And they nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. I think the figure is awesome. Love the ring attire. And the accessories. You get like handcuffs, you get nightsticks, you get a ball and chain. There is a lot that comes with that. That's a really strong figure. Right, Elite Series 15. Yokozuna, Mark Henry, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, R-Truth, and Evan Bourne. Another really strong series. They are hitting their stride at this point. Could have gone with Yokozuna. Love that figure. But I feel like the Mark Henry is stronger. I mean, literally in every sense, he is strong. He comes with a World Heavyweight Championship. Fantastic face scan. And I just think the body type looks right. I love the red on the ring attire. Really, really great figure. That brings us to Elite Series 16. This has got 7 figures because there was Diesel and Kevin Nash in the same line. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Ezekiel Jackson, The Rock, and Heath Slater. I've gone with CM Punk. This is my favourite CM Punk figure, so there's no way I just can't have this mentioned. I love that shirt. That is my favourite CM Punk shirt. Great tattoo detail. Love the little touches on the kick pads and around the waist area. So much about that figure. It is one of my all-time favourites. Elite Series 17. This has got John Cena, Kelly, Sheamus, Kofi Kingston, Zack Ryder, and Mankind. Not really much of a decision. Mankind is a must-have figure. I know they have re-released it, but still, it's just such a strong entry. The mask, Mr. Socko. I was tempted to go with Zack Ryder because he comes with the Internet Championship, and that's the only way you can get that title. But this Mankind, such an important superstar. Everyone needs this version of Mankind. Right, next up, we've got Elite Series 18. In this, we've got Wade Barrett, The Undertaker, Sin Cara, Jerry Lawler, Brodus Clay, and Rey Mysterio. I do love that Rey Mysterio. We've obviously mentioned him before, and I know there's some fantastic ones on the way. So for that reason, I'm going with Brodus clay. You get a full tracksuit here, a full red tracksuit, great hat accessory. And look at that detail when you take that tracksuit off. Stunning detail. That is such a great figure. That is one of the best early Elites that Mattel made. Right, Elite Series 19, Daniel Bryan, Shawn Michaels, Brock Lesnar, Dolph Ziggler, Miss Elizabeth, and Kane. So I think the best one here, Brock Lesnar. This is one of my favourite versions of Brock Lesnar. Gritted teeth, facial expression, obviously the big sword tattoo on the front. Love the red and the black ring attire. I just think that splash of colour just kind of makes it pop a little better. And this isn't an easy figure to find these days. So, yeah, that is the one I've gone for. And that brings us to Elite Series 20. Santino Marella, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Christian, and Chris Jericho. I've gone with Chris Jericho because of that jacket. That jacket, which I believe glows in the dark here. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So a glow-in-the-dark jacket. Great face scan on that Jericho. Nice detail on the boots. It's just a really, really strong entry. And again, Mattel must feel the same because they re-released it with a couple of little tweaks. I don't think the re-released version glows in the dark. But yeah, they re-released it as a lost legend. How about that? He is a lost legend at the moment. He's gone over to AEW. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you want to see the next part. Smash the subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.